அனைவருக்கும் மாலை வணக்கம். My Lord, the Chief Justice of the Madras High Court, Justice Sriram, dignitaries on the days and off the days, brothers and sisters of the legal profession present here, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media. It's with great pleasure that I am here before you all to felicitate 1,200 young budding minds which have now joined the profession which we all admire, cherish and love. As the Advocate General and the ostensible leader of the bar, it is my duty on behalf of all the bar members to extend to you all this warm welcome. As the speakers earlier mentioned, all you children are twice blessed for your taking on your enrollment on Law Day, which is the 26th of November of every year, and also you are doing it in the presence of my Lord the Chief Justice. The latter is particularly interesting because all of you should know that till 1962, the enrollment function of all lawyers was actually done in the first court of the Madras High Court before the Chief Justice of Madras. The law students would have completed their 1 year of clerkship, and the advocate under whom they did their clerkship had to get the Chief Justice's permission and move the enrollment before the division bench or a full bench, whichever bench was sitting that day. Today, that practice is no longer there, and rightly, I don't see 1,200 people fitting in the first court. But you have all had the pleasure of doing it in the presence of the Chief Justice, so you are all, that's why I said twice blessed. Thank you. I was right glad to learn that of the 1,200 or 1,100 and all of you, there are almost 500 women who are enrolled. That's a really heartening thing, because finally gender equalization in our profession is becoming a reality. It is opposite that you all should, girls should be joining the profession now, because very shortly you are all going to see the first woman Chief Justice in the Madras in India take over also in Delhi. The pledge which you all taken today, the Law Day oath, to forever renounce violence and corruption, you all read it out along with the Honorable Chief Justice. Let it be imbibed in your heart forever. Let it not just be some statements which are being made or words loosely thrown. The reason I say this with all sincerity and seriousness is because all you people here should realize that there are only two professions in the world where an oath is taken as a professional. Forget public offices where oath of secrecy is taken for ministers and elected representatives of parliament and assembly. Profession-wise, only doctors and lawyers have a oath. The doctors take the Hippocratic oath, and you all take the oath on the Constitution as by law established. That's because, like the doctors, you all also serve a larger public purpose in your professions. I would encourage you all to continuously keep reading and learning. In fact, I may very well say that today, the first day of your school has begun, because you are going to forever constantly keep updating your knowledge. Law is not static but dynamic, and even in the last 4 or 5 years, as I see it, I'm 64 years old, but I see that in the last 4 or 5 years, such dynamic changes have taken place in laws. You all have the advantage of getting into the profession at a time when some of the cutting edge things in law are taking place. So people who are much senior to you are not going to have an edge over you, because they are also going to have the same experience on those lines, like IBC code and things like that. So keep studying, keep learning, work hard, and I can assure you all that this is possibly one of the most gratifying professions one can ever strive to do. And if you are successful in that, you are going to have a great, great life. And I wish you all the very, very best. Thank you.